Hello, universe! It's Friday, which means it's Friends Forever Friday, which means I'm here with a friend. It's Willow! Hi, Willow!
Who told you? Hi.
Surprise! It's still you, because we're still playing the same game. Shocking.
Yeah, I don't trust
it. Amazing. I gave Astra her dinner. I think I'm the
only person watching right now.
Oh, well, I don't know. You might be. Well, surprise yourself then. Other people may be watching this later. Yeah, I actually, normally I give her dinner after the stream. Normally I feed her at 6 o'clock. But on Fridays, obviously I don't because it's smack dab in the middle of the stream. Usually I just feed her afterwards, which is also when I feed myself. But today I thought I'll just give it to her now, and then she can kind of eat it in the corner of the stream, though I realized that I should have moved that little side table because she's moved the, I gave it to her in a snuffle mat, which is basically like a pouch that is full of felt strips that kind of look like really thick cartoony grass. And you can like spread the food in there so that they can use their nose to kind of sniff around in the like fake grass and find it.
Cool.
It is cool. It's very fun. And I've been challenging her by really shutting the like drawstring. So like if you open it all the way, it like opens up flat into a circle. And then you can like pull a drawstring and the top part will like cinch closed. So you can like put it to varying degrees of shut for like more challenge. Obviously it's very easy if it's all the way open because there's nothing kind of restricting it. And today I put it in super challenge mode and I shut it basically all the way because I've been giving her more puzzle toys that have required her to like nose around into things. So I feel like she can handle it, but she's moved it down the rug, so it's kind of a little in the back instead of in the front where the camera is. But I tried.
It looks like
I tried
she
to give
moved
everyone
again.
a go. Oh, good. Oh yeah, it does. She's much more in the front now. I tried to give you all a show. Food
still
show.
Just mooning us though.
But she's got such a cute little doggy butt.
That's true. It's true.
Oh, it's okay. Woo! I'm really excited to smash a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna feel good. So let's get right into it. Let me move this over here and open the game so I can start the 4-year-long login process. I remember now that I have to do that.
Because there's differences for some reason between our clients and how they appear, you have to create the game.
Yes, that's also true. That's some reason. Okay.
I also have some very nice lemon and ginger tea. Well, I say tea. There's no actual tea involved in this process, but...
Oh. Not my password. Is it this one?
I always struggle with whether or not to call herbal teas tea.
I call them tea.
Yeah, but they don't actually have any tea plant in them.
I mean, your reasoning is fair and sound. I still refer to them as tea, but you're totally correct. Hooray. We are here. Okay, so that's the person. We talked to them last time, and I think we need to... Hang on, let me pull the map up somewhere.
Supposed to go,
no,
like,
we need to go up.
To the recruit? Top right, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wait, let's we should check the...
Oh, the vendors?
The vendor, yeah, because sometimes that changes based on...
How may I help you?
How may you help me? Vendor, do you have a cool axe? Oh, your axes are terrible compared to my axes. But I have a level 16 axe, so... Greatsword's not too shabby, though. But I can't wield.
They've got a nice wand for me that I think I'm gonna take.
Nice.
It's the Shard Rod of Range.
Shard Rod of Range. Wow, that is a mouthful of a title.
Yep. But it replaces my 70 damage per second wand. Because I'm dual wielding wands here.
Yes, that is the correct.
It replaces that one with an 86 damage per second one. That does electrical and ice damage. It has 2 empty sockets, and it gives +2 meters to bow, crossbow, pistol, and wand range.
Nice.
With a 10% bonus to crit damage. So, like... everything about that sounds amazing.
100%.
Let's equip it and give it some pieces of things that do stuff.
Pieces of things.
What does this thing do? I might give it One-Eyed Willie's other eye. Although, nah. Well, it's hard to decide with like the
sockets.
The sockets, yeah. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
I got you.
Because like they all look really good, and I feel like I want to just use them all. But then I worry about like wasting them. I guess I can always, like, if I find a better weapon, I can always just bring them back to town and get the sockets.
Yeah, that's definitely what I did.
Yeah.
With my last things, I was just like, yes, break my shitty weapon. I'm not gonna use it. Don't care.
And let's just throw all this other junk. That I'm not using into storage. Yeah. Okay. Now we have a fully empty inventory, and we can.
Not even gonna worry about it, because you find so many more items than me. I'm like, mine is half full, but it's probably fine. Whoops. Ooh. So bouncy. Alright, what is our thing? Seek the Grand Regent. That's what we're doing. Oh, smashy!
Oh. Spooters.
Oh my goodness.
Big spooters.
Oh, there's your little bat friend. I
Yeah.
lost my mouse. Oh, there we go.
It's okay, I murdered it. Wait, how do we get up there? There we go.
I'll lose my mouse. The one problem I have. Game. And the one downside to 3 monitors in a game that... Ah, I just found little spiders in that rock.
It's mildly concerning that, like, the big spooters leave behind giant bodies. My pet is trapped up there.
Oh. We'll see if he comes up to you, and if he doesn't, we'll go back to him. Oh, he's with you. Eye grinder. Dead grinder.
Yeah, that was a big spooter.
Was, and I couldn't see most of the fight.
I got some healthy ring chainmail.
that?
Yeah, it was at a really bad angle.
Ooh, I might care about this. Crazies. Although I definitely appreciate the outline, at least. Oh god, it's a spider den.
At least they're small spooters.
Oh, sorry, that might have been me.
That's okay. There's no friendly fire.
Anything
as
else
far as
over
I can tell.
No, there's not. Ah, surprise skeleton. Get out of here. What are you doing hiding in an urn?
Surprise skeleton's
weirdo.
another kind of skeleton.
Ugh, feels so good to smash the shit out of things sometimes. Shrine of Mana over here, which...
Yeah, but our mana refills on its own.
Sure does. That's why it's an interesting one. I guess if you were mid-spider fight and freaked out, I don't know.
Do spiders live in dens like that? I didn't think they did.
Oh. Yes, these spiders do. Creepy. Ooh, a chest.
A trap.
A trap.
It
Trap
had
that
some
was
stuff
full of
in it,
gold.
and then it... Oh, I found a dead adventurer.
Oh, was that a dead
Gave
end
me a
down there?
waypoint portal. Well, there's a scroll in the dude that we can loot.
Nice. I love that he just disappeared as I walked through that space. That was pretty epic looking. Like my mere presence alone disintegrated it. Thanks for giving me a cool moment.
You're welcome. I was gonna say, that was totally you. Don't worry about it.
Nailed it. Ah, spiders. Ah, skeletons. Oh, I leveled up.
Oh, did you? I did not.
I did. You must be right behind me. Ah, fuck you, spider. Thank you. One hit dead.
Bye-bye. Oh,
Stop it. Stop it. Get out. I go up here? Oh. Just spiders. Okay, what else was in?
Yeah.
Before we move on. Oh, some more spiders?
Hey, there, I leveled up.
Yay! Ah! Here is mouse. Oh, no, here we go. Okay. Amazing. Okay. So, level up time?
Well, let's level up.
Gotta give me some skills.
We have all sorts of new things that we can do now.
Ooh, yes, my heal bot can also give us armor. Those smashing things. Sounds good. Done. Inflict a fuck ton more damage. Up my flame.
I want Ice Brand, which when I hit a frozen enemy, I do an additional burst of plus 63 ice damage.
Nice. Oh no, they needed the other ones. Ah ha ha! Oh well.
Oh, right. I need to...
But I have so much strength now. Fuck yeah.
Boost my focus. Get my strength and vitality up to 20 just for funsies.
Your pet has departed.
And put everything else into focus. When
I
in
did
doubt,
a pretty even split this time. Between
I did that
3 to
last
strength
time.
and 2 to... Yeah, I've been spreading them out recently. Oh, how is there still a spider alive? Get out of here. You're dead now.
We should go
Oh, what is
across
this?
this
Where's my
bridge,
mouse?
because the,
Hold
like...
on.
Oh, no,
I
there's a side quest, it looks like.
Yeah.
Over here.
Alive?
I thought that
I'm
was the
clear.
main quest. Am I alive?
No, the not you. I hope you are. No, the spider that I was walking by was still moving, like it had a live animation, but it was definitely
Right.
it's a choice. I was confused because. But didn't that happen last time? I think.
Yeah.
Or also
Sometimes
like
it
on yours,
glitches.
it was dead. Yeah, but mine was like, oh no, that thing, we should fight it.
I need your help.
Please
Help me!
Dear
Oh,
little
yeah, you
ones
read it.
wandered into that cave. My husband,
no.
Finnis, ventured after them, but is crawling with nasty creatures, and he hasn't returned.
No,
Oh, I'm
Finnis.
beside myself with worry. Please, find Finnis and our precious babies. You have to help us. I mean, alright.
We don't have to. But we super
No.
will! Let's go!
A new quest.
You could definitely, like, chill a little bit on the, drama.
Drama forever! Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, bats. Critical bat.
I love just, like, critting a little tiny fucking creature that there was no reason to crit.
Yep.
Your pet is back from
Or
town.
welcome
there's
back.
some, like, wiggly things on the ground. that you
Where?
can- Well, I blew it up. But
Oh. Never mind.
there's wiggly things on the ground that you can blow up. That,
Woo! My goodness!
well, apparently we're going that way. I was like, are we going that way? Well, you're gonna die if we don't go that way, so we're going that way.
Not enough mana.
Held it.
That was a big spider.
That was a big spider.
Those are the
I blew up a
things
web
on the
victim.
ground.
That's what you meant.
Yeah, they sometimes have
Spider
stuff in
food.
them.
Spider food. Okay, I'm gonna let my health regenerate before we move on.
I suppose. I'm a little bit low on health too, but by
Here,
which I
come
mean
see
I've
my
taken
robot.
like some damage. Because some of these spiders are mean and have ranged attacks, and that's just rude.
Oh, they surrounded me. And oh, I blew him off the edge. Oh, that's entertaining. The dead guy. Oh, is this my robot?
An axe?
How did you find a thing?
Uh,
Amazing. Game favors you. It does.
The bat really reminds me of Kitty Pryde's alien dragon friend named Lockheed,
Oh.
who is who looks like a purple dragon. They're not actually a purple dragon because they're an alien, but
Okay. Looks like.
they're about this size too, and like sit on her shoulder a lot.
Aw.
Did we do everything back here? It looked like there was...
Did you find something else?
Nope. I thought we could like get up onto this higher ledge, but we can't. Oh yeah, I should see what stuff we got. A sturdy belt. Nowhere near as good as the one I already have.
Much built.
Leather helm. Nope. Fancy gloves. I can't wear them because my vitality is not 30 fucking 2. This axe is not very good.
Oh,
All right,
mine is.
We're good.
Mine is 40 actually. Because I need it. Because I am
Your
doing the
vitality is
melees.
40?
Yeah.
Mine is like 20.
Yeah. Turns out when you're a melee character, you need some health.
Really?
I know, it's shocking.
It's sus.
I know. Done. Feels big. Oh, there's a big guy. Real big over there.
Oh no.
I don't know why I decided to have that accent.
Oh, hello. The Winter Widow, huh?
Nope, stand in the back of it. Stand in the back of it. That's what we're doing. The backside. The side without the acid spray. Thank you very much.
Shit, I'm dying.
Very dying? Are you dead?
I just like straight up died, but I took a potion in time.
Amaze.
I didn't realize that poison is a continuous effect.
Hmm.
And I was very poisoned.
Oh my goodness. Glenn, it's only just occurred to me that this game is called Torchlight, but you don't carry a torch. Yeah, send this game back. Does not meet expectation. Where is my torch?
Hey, I found the stash of junk.
Woo! Things and stuff. Can I
not
smash you this?
kill these spiders? Oh no, we have to talk to the person.
Talk to
You
this
can help
guy.
me.
You came to rescue us? Oh, thank the Guardians! I've managed to keep Snowbell and Sunbeam safe up here, but I injured my leg. I can't make my way out of this cave while carrying them. If you'll take them to Belty, I'll follow you out at my own pace. My thanks to you for your help. Okay.
Wait, are there children spiders?
No.
Yes.
I hope not.
Those 2 spiders were their children.
Oh, weird. That's weird.
Like. Hard pass. Hard pass on that.
You go in the portal. Oh, this is the secret room.
Ooh, you found a secret room.
I found robot parts. Search for more pieces of the robot.
Robotic drum found.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
0 out of 10
Okay.
unplayable. Never carrying a torch. I agree. To write a review for this game. What is the robot? Oh, it's not a thing that we have.
No, it's a new side quest to just find more parts to the robot as we go, I guess. That's cool. It's exciting.
That's cool. Alright, I'll deal with the rest of that stuff later.
Yeah. That person lied to us.
Part of this.
Made us think that.
Oh, there's.
Yeah, there was nothing over there. It was just
was
a
off
few
on my
little
map.
spiders.
Think you can help me?
Yeah, I can help you.
Yeah, this person made us think that they were like actual children, not spider children.
Yeah, your children are spiders. I wonder if that was a mistake. Like if that was just like the wrong sprite got loaded in to the
Oh,
kids.
maybe. That'd be really funny.
Because I feel like there's been no mention that they're actually spiders. I don't know about that.
No, many don't understand the beauty of these special creatures.
Oh.
Yeah, no, they're definitely spiders.
Okay.
He also just murdered a ton of spiders to save these 2, so you know.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay, what do I want? Boots that are definitely better, but I can't wear. A shield that I'm probably not going to use. For this pet tag, I guess I'll take.
Yeah, I got a collar for my pet.
Everything's fine. Fine.
That's very spiky. Apparently my pet is a goth.
Alright, maybe stop this. Okay. Care about these? No. About this mantle? Oh. Might.
Oh, we got the same mantle.
Did we? You got the winter's mantle also?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did we get exactly the same? It looks like we did.
Ba-ba.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's tempting. My current shoulder armor has +8 poison armor, 4 physical armor. Oh no, the +4 dex bonus and +3 focus bonus are way better than what this new one does. Never mind. These I can't wear, so they're dead to me. That I can't use, so it's dead to me. This...
Remember to get consent before you get a goth for a pet.
What do these do? Extra health, but I don't gain mana. Nah. I can't
Come out of a
afford
portal,
mana.
like suddenly items that I did not pick up. Always happens like.
Oh, this ring is better than my poison ring.
I hear.
Oh, it does
something
reduce
is
the amount
said
of
to me.
gold I'm gonna find.
I remember a quote. Harvey Bird. Can opener. What?
That can
You talking
opener.
to a can opener? Don't know
Yes,
what this
I believe so. I'm pretty sure they were talking to a can opener.
You're dead to me, can opener.
Yep. In that tone of voice as well. That is a very accurate, declarative Harvey Birdman.
Awesome. Don't know who that is, but I'm glad I nailed it.
So, in like the 60s or 70s... Oh, right, it was a bird from the Flintstones.
Episode was about Fred Flintstone. Oh, from the Flintstones?
So, in the 60s or 70s, Hanna-Barbera had a ridiculous cartoon about a superhero named Birdman.
Okay.
Who wore a yellow outfit. He had big blue wings, like a bird.
Sure, seems legit.
And also had like a couple sidekicks.
Not enough mana.
Etc. Then, in the mid-aughts, somewhere around there, Adult Swim made a cartoon based on those characters called Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. The idea being that that Birdman, also whose real name is Harvey Birdman, quit superheroing and became a lawyer.
All right, that's a choice that they made.
Yeah. And so every episode has Harvey Birdman representing some Hanna-Barbera cartoon character in some sort of legal battle related to what their cartoon was like.
Oh, I see.
The first episode is a custody battle between Johnny Quest's dad and
wow, Johnny Quest.
Yeah, and like the dad's totally not life partner who lives with them and helps raise the kids and goes on the adventures with them, who's like suing for custody of Johnny Quest.
How did I not ever hear of this show? Not life partner.
Yeah, you know, just
yeah,
dudes
totally
being
not.
bros.
Yeah.
Totally not gal pals. And then
Wasn't very popular.
all of the old villains from the original Birdman cartoon, are either the judges or opposing counsel
Gosh,
in the courtrooms.
amazing. It also features Stephen Colbert as a character. Definitely makes a lot of innuendos. Huh.
Stephen Colbert plays the boss of the law firm. That's also like a multinational conglomerate. It's confusing and complicated, and don't question it.
Okay.
Named 7 and 7 is the law firm.
7 and 7.
Yeah. And then last year, or earlier this year, a new spin-off show came out called Bird Girl, following Stephen Colbert's character's daughter. Yes, Glenn, you should. Bird Girl is incredible. I loved it so much. It's just so good. She takes over 7 and 7. But is also being Bird Girl. And there's a whole new cast of supporting characters. She is also a lawyer. It's ridiculous and wonderful, and yeah, I highly recommend both Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, and the follow-up Bird Girl.
Amazing. I Oh, look at it.
Greetings,
Shall we
traveler. Can
quest?
you assist me? I was traveling with the Grand Regent to the Watchwheel Temple when we became separated. I was hoping to rejoin him at the temple, but the doors had been sealed behind him. He was very ill when I last saw him. I think he might have contracted the same sickness affecting the other Astharians.
Are you telling me that he is down with the sickness?
Guess so. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt your spiel about the show with him talking.
I was planning to enter the Watchwheel.
Come on, get down with the sickness.
Oh, no, I got it. I just enjoyed the way that you did that part.
Unfortunately, the keys have been stolen. Goblin miners took one, and we believe that some slavers who recently moved into the area have the other. It takes both keys to activate the Watchwheel portal, and it is beyond my abilities to retrieve them. Recover the passkey ember from the slavers, and the latchkey ember from the goblins. You can use them to open the portal in the refuge and intercept the Regent before he infects the Guardian.
It's a good thing that I found you standing in the middle of nowhere while this was happening.
Right? It's just like, I can't do I can't help this at all, so I guess I'm just gonna stand here and do nothing.
I'll just stand here and someone will help.
We did work together to get you those physical DVD copies of Harvey Birdman. I think I have an Adult Swim magnet from that purchase.
Oh, you know what I just realized? We never found a key for the chest in the other world.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Oh, wait. And some rocks. Gotta scroll in them.
For a second, I thought I was you. Oh, you got a scroll out of that rock? Rude. Okay.
I did. Oh my god, wait, did I get an item and you did not? What world is this?
I didn't get anything out of that thing.
My goodness. It was just a waypoint scroll, of which we have about 5 million. Yeah, we absolutely did. I guess the goblins are the way. Oh, I'm stuck in some
skeleton.
I will make it rain down fire upon you, Bones. Get off here so I can fight you.
That looks painful.
Discovered Wicker Grove.
So much death.
Wicker Grove.
Yeah, I think we're like right on the edge.
Yes, I think so. There we go. Take it to my face.
Oh, leveled up. Sweet.
Get some fame. Also leveled up. Oh, there's one more tongue dude. Die, please.
Tongue dude?
Yeah, he had like 4 tongues coming out of his face. You didn't see those?
No.
Pick up these boots, please.
They're made for walking, but I need them in my inventory first. Shall we do our level up?
Level up! Ooh, an unidentified staff.
I got a bunch of bows and a gun.
It is too many tongues, I agree. I have 118 damage staff if you're interested. I'll tell you the rest of it.
What is my secondary weapon right now? No. How do I switch to that? W. Well, my secondary weapon is currently a 56 damage staff, so yeah.
Wow. Yeah, this one looks very cool.
Oh, I have a 101 damage staff.
You need a 53 focus to wield this right now.
What is my focus? My focus is 62. I think we're good.
Okay. All right, Miss Fancy Pants.
Yeah, I'll take it. I unfortunately don't have anything good for you today.
That's okay. It's cool. I'm not gonna use it. So you might as well.
You're not an engineer,
Or it's money. I am an engineer.
Are you an engineer? Oh, well, you might be able to wear that if you want.
I can't yet, but I will be able to. I'll take that.
Cool.
Not a high enough level. Don't have a high. Wow, it still needs more vitality than I have. Oh, which I could get. Oh no, I can't. 52. That's a lot of vitality.
Yeah.
And 23 focus. Yeah, I'll just wait till I level up and I'll wear it. That's a nice helmet. So thanks.
You're welcome.
101 damage staff was what Bella was in Once Upon a Time.
I kind of like this move. I get to like... I'm gonna try that.
Oh, can't do that again. Okay, great. I'll spread my stuff around. Let's up heavy. Sure. All right, that's fine. Okay, where are we? Where in Grove? Oh, let me pick up all this other stuff.
Hang on.
Proper
I need to finish
Pioneer
leveling up.
pants. A bunch of minutes. No problem.
Oh, hey, there's a side quest.
Side quests. Said my favorite words.
Side quest.
Hello.
I hardly know her.
Hello there.
Hello there. You want to read this one or me?
Sure. What? Well,
Oh, that's one of the tongue
we're getting
things.
attacked. That was a lot of tongues.
You see? Oh, bushel.
Your arrival is well timed. I believe I have located the alchemist's lair, here in the ice-deep caverns. I found a journal just inside the entrance. It speaks of entering the mine at Torchlight and retrieving Ordrak's heart. Oh, don't we have his eye? Something like that.
Ordrak? I think so.
I intended to look for more further inside the caverns, but the creatures dwelling there now are too much for me. Finding the rest of the alchemist's journals would probably be very helpful in ascertaining how to stop him. The one I saw was volume 4, so there are probably 3 more in the ice-deep caverns. It'd be really funny if we found volume 6.
Yes.
You
I know
have
there's
received
at
a
least
quest.
4. Who's this fool? What are you doing?
You just get here?
Yeah, we just got here. All right. Side quest. Shall we?
Yes.
We enter the ice-deep caverns.
Oh wow, you entering the ice-deep caverns made your robot friend explode.
Did not want to follow me in the ice-deep
Yeah,
caverns.
no.
Like, nah, fuck this shit. I'm out.
exploded
You know,
instead.
self-destruct. Good
That's
job,
a bomb.
Mom.
That crate we're not allowed to touch.
No touchy. Turn this on. Oh.
Alright.
I'm gonna turn the lights on. Kinda.
Sorry, they're dead.
That's okay. I watched it happen. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh no, that's just... Ha ha ha! Fall to my mighty axe.
Oh, so many things.
What did that say?
Very
A Merca
successful.
slasher? Yep. Is anything here?
Okay, that's fun.
Not only does the alchemist write about their strengths, weaknesses, and plans, but they also label their journals by volume. Oh, look at you with the shooting up stuff from top. Oh, what the hell?
Oh shit, I am almost dead.
Well, here. That should help.
Was there something over here? No.
Ooh, there's definitely some stuff down here, though. Okay, I killed him. Oh, good, you're here too.
Yeah. I have a new move where I can teleport away and do a bunch of ice damage where I was.
Nice.
Kind of cool.
Ah, I see what you did there. Because it's an ice move. Kind of cool for an ice move. Alright. Oh, there's still people that you're fighting?
That's okay. It's annoying that, like, a lot of these creatures in here are ice creatures, and most of my... What is happening? Was that you?
Oh? I'm just trying to pick things up right now.
There was, like, a summon circle.
Oh, that circle is my robot healing us.
No, there was, like, a blue circle.
Then I do not know. My robot does make a blue goes out from him circle.
No, I can't describe it. It was like 5 like balls of something showed up on the screen. Should we go this way? And then created like a summoning circle, it looked like, between them.
Oh, that blue circle? That's the bad guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's them.
We did miss a thing back there.
Yep. Yep. No, we should go back. I wasn't sure if this was the end or just.
This looks like it's the correct direction.
Yeah. Well,
fuck
I can that.
See the boss at the bottom there. Yeah.
Yep. I want to go the right way. Ah.
What's wrong? Let's go. Let's go up
Ice
this
jump.
Thing
One first. Oh, there's.
Yeah.
Hold on, I missed some cold.
Being able to teleport out of danger is very helpful.
Keep trying to pan the camera. It still does not work. Just FYI. The not. It's that hand. Hi! Hi!
Did Astra come hang out?
She is. She came and licked my little leg.
Thanks, robot dude.
I got you. Oh, there's more. Okay. Whoa!
Oh no.
Okay. I can hit a lot of people at once now. I missed.
I know there's another way that we need to go to.
Yep. It's all good. Cloven hoof. Cloven woof! Dead.
Oh, that loops back around. Okay, so we do want to go
Back up and across the bridge.
Yep.
Cloven hoof. Oh, good thing I can't run off the edge on here. Wow. You guys got a pretty good blowback, Cloven hoof. Oh, nice. Look at you blowing up all the Brazil. Woohoo! Fire, go bye. I love that I have
Set off a trap.
Set off a trap, apparently.
Oh, yep.
poisons.
Hang on, I have a bunch of unidentified stuff apparently.
Okay. I have one too.
Ah, damn it! I'm out of scrolls. I'm out of identify scrolls.
Might have some remaining.
That's okay. I have a ton of stuff to send back to town with my friend.
Yeah, let me also go through.
I'm assuming you don't want a like 100 damage per second mace.
No, I'm definitely in the 150 plus area.
Yeah,
140 plus.
Oh shit, my dad just called me. Give me a sec.
No problem. Good time to go through all of the armor. Anyway, now I can actually consider some of these other things. No. Not. Oh. Nah. Not that much better. And my thing. I probably am gonna want this helmet, which is nice. I'm gonna want it. Yep. Oh yeah, let me reorganize this. You'll definitely wear. Maybe the most things I will wear. Okay, let's put all the pants here and see. Pants are the best pants. Okay, so 11, 13, 14, 18. That's not that much of a... So fancy. So fancy. Not that much better. R50. Yeah, so I could actually up to this minute if I wanted to. And then... If I care... Wow. Nice. They're nice. Focus 15. What's my focus at? Oh, I could wear these pants. Why don't I do that? I'll aim to wear these pants now. Save these pants for later. Okie dokie. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate the lurk. Let's see. Not that much better boot. That's much better. Okay. These can go. Where are these? Oh, is it? Oh no, that's a mantle. And best armor, so I have a 19. Wow. Well, it's really interesting that it's a higher level, but it's a lower armor. Well, I'll keep the armor of the Northwind. I mean, plus 13. I mean, it's got a saga, so no, we'll do this. Here, okay. Because I will be able to wear these at the next level, which we are almost at. Okay, you can go to town.
Your pet has departed.
All that. Oh, I should have checked if I need any more. Oh. Too late. Too late for scroll checking. No. I try to peek without fighting too many things. Ooh.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. Welcome back.
I'm sending my pet back to town because its inventory is full and I need some identity scrolls.
I also just did that, not because I have a full inventory, because I don't.
My inventory is not full. My pet's inventory is full.
Oh, I mean, not even that, though. Just do not get that many things. It's fine. I don't understand why we have different numbers of objects, but...
Yeah, I don't know either.
Which is really the only reason that bothers me.
One bad thing about my, like, teleport thing is that it tends to, like, spawn new enemies. Because I teleport past where we are. It tends to, like, spawn new bad guys.
I see. B.
Hey, it's a chest.
Yes.
And some of the gold went behind us, which is annoying.
Oh, it sure did. That is weird.
Did we go up here? Can we go in that little... We cannot, but there was a little bit of gold up there. Alright.
Your pet
What is
back from
that?
town.
Bag pet. A Bantath? Hey, I leveled up.
I'm frozen. I did not.
Must still be right behind me.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this thing I picked up? Wow, a crazy gun that I will not use, but...
Is my pet
Cool.
not back yet? Oh, literally 1 more second. Alright, welcome back. What'd I get? Ooh. That necklace is way better. 29 fire armor and 15 poison armor? Fuck yeah.
Good.
Oh, I have a war maul. But it's only 118 damage per second.
Oh
but it does
no,
have
that's
3
a
empty
problem.
slots.
Hang on.
Huh?
Sorry, I just changed my, apparently I don't have enough something. Dexterity?
Oh,
I took something off and I lost my weapon.
Good job.
Sorry, what were you saying you had?
I have a war maul. That is
One hand, two hand?
118 damage per second. Two-handed. Great hammer.
118. That's good.
Yeah,
Plus
not
it's got
great,
some
but
really
it does
awesome
have
stuff.
3 empty... Just
Oh.
3 empty sockets and 90% interrupt chance.
Oh. That's worth considering.
I mean, I'm not doing anything with it. Oh wow, I'm quite a ways away from leveling up. How are you getting so much more experience than me?
I don't know. I'm just over the line of, into level 60.
Interesting.
About that. How close are you to level 16?
I am like 5,000 XP away.
Oh. You're past
I'm
the
at-
last tick bar, right?
I'm at 35,761 of 41,000 to level 15.
Okay.
Oh,
Huh.
that's the difference. It looks like my levels cost more than yours. Maybe? Oh, no, 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 no.
This
it's
is
just
the next-
41,000 for every level. Right now. And that
Yeah,
bar just
mine-
resets.
My level is 44,000 right now. Is the
Oh,
amount
okay.
of XP I need. Level
Right.
up.
Yeah, I'm like almost 5,000 XP away from behind you. I'm over 5,000 XP behind you.
My god, that's giving me 5 dexterity points? Oh, I don't want to have to put all 5 into dexterity just so I can use this. I
Just
will.
can't take those pants off.
What? Answer. Wow, I am gonna put all my points in dexterity. Oh, that's okay. I can do that. Pants are better. Straight up better. Okay. Down here?
No, I wanted to steal their, like, soup, but...
Damn it! Give us the soup!
I need it for my family. And or to throw at Donald Trump.
I need it for my weird eight-legged children.
The two uses for soup. Family and throwing at Trump.
Yep. Wow. Who wrecked that dude? Holy shit. No. How about you don't hit me? There we go. I got you. I got you.
Everything's fine.
Hey. Oh. Club? Probably won't. What else? Oh, that continues.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was just some gold lying on the floor here. Whoops. Whoops.
Was.
I'm still not used to not having a tactile bump on my switches. So sometimes I just like randomly will rest my hand slightly heavier on a key, and then it pushes the key. Boris the Stout, what do you do? Enchant items with attribute boost.
Oh.
Like this?
Sure.
Sure. I'll try it.
Ooh, plus 13 vitality.
I just got plus 7 dex attribute on my
Whoa!
weapon. Fuck yeah.
Well, this is what I'll spend my money on because the shops don't have anything great for me anymore. Enchanted.
Yeah. Try that one too.
Yeah.
Hey, it worked.
Plus 12 strength attribute on my weapon.
Nice.
Bam, bam, bam.
Plus 7 focus on my other weapon. Let's try this one.
Plus 13 focus. Wow. That's good. Oh, you can only have 3 enchantments.
Plus 5 dex. Oh, have you just been enhancing the same thing over and over?
Yes, I was.
Oh, it's cheaper to just do one on everything.
That's just true, but I know I'm gonna keep my axe for a little while because it's significantly better than anything else that I'm wearing. I don't like. I have a line of like, oh yeah, if I level up one more time, I'm gonna trade all of these things out. Oh, I can wear this now because I got amazing. Sure, enchant this.
Fortune smiles on you.
Plus 7 focus. Do it again. What else am I gonna spend my money on? This is delightful. Plus 10 strength? Oh, yes!
This is absurd. My
yes!
champions now give me a total of plus... what's 6 plus 7? 13 strength, plus 7 focus, and plus 7 dex. My helmet gives me plus 5 dex. And my belt gives me plus 5 strength.
Delightful.
This is ridiculous. This is so good.
Good. Fire armor. Okay. Very good. Oh, I can now... Ha! Because I got so much bump to my focus. Amazing. I can actually now wear this too. Wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Better?
I can now wear this winter mantle.
12 armor. Yeah, that's what I got too.
Yeah.
Oh no. The winter better. Is that not what I was wearing?
No.
A lot of health though. Hey,
Liana.
Liana lady. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Yes, true. Or both. Health bonus, but
So what are my current stats? Jesus Christ.
that's
My strength and dex went from 21 each to 39 with that.
wow. Hi.
And my focus is now 71.
Damn! Really?
My vitality is still 21, but
Details.
details. Yeah, I have 20 bonus focus from my equipment, 22 bonus dex, and 18 bonus strength. That's absurd.
Yeah. Barbara down the hill says to say
raccoon
hello.
friend ran
Oh, hi Barbara down the hill.
Oh, nope.
Don't see. Ooh, do I want to enchant anything else?
He ran away.
I can afford
Oh,
him.
he left me. Yeah. The first enchantment's like less than 1,000.
Then I definitely
If you
can.
leave that screen, he leaves. So
Where are my pants?
enchant everything immediately.
Why did I lose? I'm not wearing any
Where are my
pants.
pants?
I'm not wearing any pants.
The siren
Actually,
song
though.
of drunk people everywhere.
For those pants? Okay. Alright, we could try. I don't know that I'll use it. Try it.
Fortune smiles upon you.
For vitality.
Fortune
10,
favors
9.
you.
Plus 6 strength.
Tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Okay. Okay. Where the fuck is this place?
Okay. A lot more stuff, so. This.
Isabel Street.
Oh, this is a two-handed war maul. I won. I was thinking. We'll think about it. All right. Oh no, what's happening?
Hmm?
Oh, you're not gonna. Oh, my pants went into my inventory.
Probably because you didn't put them back on after enchanting
Yeah, but
them.
where did my weapon go? Stay here. Put my.
I would like to be wearing clothes, please.
This. Put some clothes on, thanks. Okay. Great. I guess I don't have anything else for you.
I'm still 2,200
Boris.
away from another level. No, wait. No, 3,200 away. Fucking hell.
Food.
Yeah, you're just gonna keep, like, whatever is giving you more XP faster than me is just gonna, like, This is just gonna get worse.
I have a, I might be wearing something that gives me a bonus. I don't remember.
It's all good. It's also possible that, like, when I accidentally went into a portal or something, you got some more XP.
Maybe.
And you're just that much ahead of me.
It's possible. I feel like the last time I also leveled up like a fight before you did. Oh, hang on a second. Before we go into this, let me just make my end so we've got him.
I suppose.
Or we fight Chillhoof. Oh wow. No joke here.
Hey, now I leveled up.
Oh, this guy in the back healing everyone? Get out of here. More back heals for you. Oh, you're not even Chillhoof. You're Eye Flinger. Oh my. Alright, well you're dead. But you
I
are.
found Chillhoof.
Throwback. This guy running away. Get out of here. Wow, he's got some knockback.
Oh, yeah. Ah! No, I died.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll lose the pulse, I don't care.
Move.
There we go. Alright. I died.
Oh, you came back. Oh, nice. He's like stunned. Fuck yeah. Yes. Woo! I picked these up. That guy had a lot more stuff. Man, my robot is the only reason I did not die in that fight.
Oh, hey, I found notes. Ordrak's heart is itself corrupted, and might actually be more dangerous to me than Ember. I have designed and crafted a tool in the form of a staff to control and wield the heart. But it's not enough. The foul energies released by the heart are capable of creating physical and mental deformities, even with only casual exposure. Accordingly, I must construct a suit of ember-resistant armor to shield me from the worst of the effects.
Oh, you had a different note than mine. Mine says, after months of research and experiments, I am forced to conclude that my Ember Blade is incurable, and I am not alone. Hundreds die from it every year. Thousands more must be isolated from Ember, lest even the least exposure trigger a psychotic episode. The only real solution, it seems, source of the infection, to destroy all Ember everywhere. Until now, this has been an unrealistic proposal, but the defeat of Ordrak, I believe a universal cure to Emberblade is finally with me. I found note 1 of 3.
Same, but they were apparently different notes.
Apparently different
which
notes.
is interesting. Oh, there's... Okay.
Oh, there's
hang
one
on.
over here, too, then.
Yeah. I thought the star meant...
Oh, I think this is the one that you read. About the Guardians and Ordrak's heart.
Yeah, so I got a new one. There must be a way to increase the heart's power, perhaps by drawing it from the elemental guardians? Their power is incomprehensibly vast, and any one of them could supercharge Ordrak's heart to more than equal the task. But would draining away that energy kill the guardian? Would its associated element then run amok? Or vanish altogether? I must spread the donation across multiple guardians. The guardians are unlikely to willingly part with that energy. I must take what I need and pray that there is time for apologies later. Okay, buddy. Maybe don't become an energy vampire?
Details!
Like,
I mean, that seems like generally reasonable advice. Oh, I didn't want to wear them.
Oh, I should level up.
You should level up.
Your pet has departed.
I'm gonna level up my Ice Blast. I'm gonna put a few things into Vitality since it's so much lower than everything else right now.
Tails.
Although my base dex is only 17, so maybe I should get that up to 21. So it's at least matching the other ones. Alright.
Oh, okay. I was waiting. I just wanted to get a piece of gold without triggering anything.
Okay, this is the one that you found.
Okay, so we've got all three.
Quest complete.
Nice.
There's no...
Okay.
There is a giant chest. Oh, big boy. Hello, big boy.
Yeah, big boy, come out of the portal. Come out of the portal. I don't want to accidentally walk into it trying to fight him. Got it.
Yeah.
Got him. Ooh, what did I just find? Now that I upped my thing, I found an unidentified great axe.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, it's pretty nice. But I just spent all this money upping my other great axe, so actually the other one is still better now. Fine, I can't wear you. Okay. Kind of whatever. Ooh, plus 2% to all damage. Oh man, I'm such a dummy. Well,
What?
I was trying to move one of my Ember specs and I accidentally equipped it to a weapon.
Whoops.
Yeah. Whoops. Damn it. Well,
Your pet has returned.
we head through the portal?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Oh. Sorry about the Astrocam, y'all. She's actually laying down on the ground next to me. Doesn't normally do that.
How dare she want to be close to you?
I'm not complaining. She doesn't normally do this at all.
Hello there.
Hello there. Notes are enlightening. Clearly the alchemist is suffering from amber blight-induced dementia. Subsequent note is more delusional than the last. But, did wear a suit of armor, and it did wield old Drax's heart. Did attack the Guardian of Water. What if there is some nugget of madness?
When did this guy become Southern Eeyore?
When he said, hello there, like that.
I accept.
I'm gonna take this pet collar.
You've gained
I don't want any of these things, but that one sells for the most.
Are the rank of acknowledged. Can no longer be denied.
That means we get to up one of our skills.
Oh, you're right. Good call. Which I guess is gonna be... If I go on. Or everything die. Yep. Everything die.
I increased my, Oh, whoops.
Are you fighting things? Oh, you sure are. Yay.
Sorry.
Oh, there's one more. That's okay.
I went to loot the, what the fuck?
Oh. Got little buddies.
That person exploded into demons.
Should we go up this?
I went to...
Were we?
Yeah, I went to loot the dead adventurer, and then there were like... a lot... Wow, that was quite the rock. That had like 10 things in it.
Oh, it had nothing in it for me. Oh god. They're nethermancers. That's why. That's what that noise is. It's them having a fucking cult ceremony over here.
Yummy.
I was like, what is that noise? Oh.
Whoops, I did it bad.
Oh.
I summoned something.
Sure did. Ow. That somehow did not hit me. That's okay. Well, I got an eye of... Yes, pick these up, please. Eye of Freon Kuru. Oh, dang. I had put that in my hat.
And smoked it.
Ooh.
Oops.
Well, ow!
Hey, I got some Parmesan. By which I mean a shield called Parma.
Oh, where are you? You're not down here. Oh, wait. I missed.
No.
I see it.
I found
Parma. I also
found a
one.
locked chest. And some Parmesan.
Again?
That's 2 chests that we don't have keys for.
Ugh! Very rude.
Right. Should we go this way?
I suppose. Frozen.
Oh wow, that was fast. Oh shit, I'm almost dead.
Oh, here, let me make my robot. Robot heal.
Oh, weird. That fame increase didn't, Oh, it didn't give us a fame level. We just gained some fame.
Alright, more cultists up here. Wow, it's a party!
Holy crap, that's a lot of cultists.
How about you do the attack on the bad guy?
I think we crashed a party.
Did. Oh, this was the upper level.
They
This was the
invited-
VIP area.
Yeah, they invited everyone they knew.
Mouse.
And, you know.
Turns out it is extra difficult to control yourself. Mouse.
Other lines from the thingy thing. Oh, hang on.
Go up around where that other dude was.
Yeah.
Already partially done that piece of map. Get over here. Did you want in on our party?
Ooh. Aw. I can't go in the... Hello. Please die. That'd be very nice of you.
Ah. Oh, I think I hit our
Oh,
friend.
hey. A quest. Oh.
Ah.
We already did it. We just
did
get a thing
it!
for free.
Yay!
Sweet.
Uh,
That was easy.
dang. I take this else for them. Ooh. Also,
And then there's a side quest.
why am I not wearing my clothes? Again?
Apparently,
They say.
Kaylee just really likes stripping.
You know? What can I do?
Welcome, my friend.
Welcome, my friend. My friend, thank you for coming to our aid. We are a Zerafi envoy from Zerofish. I don't know why he's gonna talk like that. Oh, God.
It's like the Google Assistant robot.
OC and Waste. Sent to procure the Assyrians' aid in our upcoming war with the Ezra. Grand Regent Eldoran gave us leave to search the Frosted Hills for the Golden Gear, and we had narrowed our search to the area before we were assaulted by these goblins. Now we are too injured to continue our search. Voice seems more appropriate now. Can you aid us? Search the Frosted Hills for 3 components: the Crest of Pools, Crest of Rivers, and the Crest of Tides. Bring them to me, and I will reward you on behalf of the Zerafai people after I recharge.
You have a new quest.
Quest accepted.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go murder.
Rocks. Those rocks didn't have anything in them. How dare they?
Rude. What? This whole thing is a dead end? Rude. Not even any gold on the ground for no reason?
What is happening? Oh.
Goblins.
What's happening?
Bigger bad guys. Smashy is happening. Ow, dude. Don't come at me like that. Okay. Oh, there's more people up here. This is a level, not just stairs. Alright. Listen, skeleton. We gotta collect our stuff here. Hold your skeleton horses. Going back. Get all the stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
And the chest,
Oh, hell yes.
which had a tiny bit of gold in it. I found a pagoda.
Nice.
It also had
Add
red
money.
stuff in it. Yeah.
Money pagoda. Okay, great. Close the loop before we go up those stairs. Oh yeah, there's 2 here.
There is nothing up the stairs.
Yes, there is. There's like a whole thing over there. There.
No? No?
Why does my
I
map
don't think
say
so. Oh, yeah, it does, like, go on down further?
Huh?
You have gained an experience.
Oh, I think it loops actually around to where you are.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it does.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, yeah, there's something following me.
Boop, boop, boop. All the things. Now we're rejoined map here. Back up and left here. You have too many tongues, sir. Enough.
Oh, there's a fishing hole.
Good. Love it when people can't move. Oh, what you can get is wrecked. Yes! Fishing hole?
Can I offer you this wrecked in these trying times?
Yes. Fishing hole.
think my mouse is running a lot better. It's not always...
I caught a goldfish.
Ooh.
There he is. Do you want to get some new batteries for your mouse?
I don't have batteries. It's fine.
Oh, well then I suppose no.
I caught a tunnel shark. Do 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 do.
Tunnel shark. Fishing. Yes. Jackal bass. Name for anything.
Oh. I caught a fish containing a round shield.
Oh. I also got a fish, but with sturdy shoot side.
Bonefish. The exact part of the fish that I want most is the bones.
That is 100% the part of the fish that I will get, no matter what kind of fish it is, and no matter if anyone else had any also. I will get the part with the bone. And my funniest version of this, because this is so true all the time, is that one time, after I graduated college, I went on a trip to Ireland with my mom. And we went to a restaurant, and it was like, I forget exactly where we were at the time. Is that right? But we went to this restaurant in a seaside town, and it was like seafood focused, and they had a lot of really good stuff. And the thing that's great about traveling with my mom, or going to a restaurant with my mom, is that she and I have very similar taste in food. So it's very easy for us to, like, narrow down our personal list to 2 dishes and then be able to have both of them because we both want often the same 2 dishes.
That's awesome.
It is delightful. And so this is what happened. So we were there, and there were 2 different fish dishes that we got. 2 different kinds of fish. I don't remember what they were. But the important part is the way we decided to do it was that we would each take one of them and eat half of it and then swap plates. Right. Is what we were going to do that time. So I was like eating mine, and I'm just pulling like bone after bone out of my face. Like, I'm like, oh God, like every bite was like 4 bones in it. And she was having 0 bones. And I was like, well, it must be whatever kind of fish that I have is like obviously really bony. Or like there, it was like more bones in the cut of the fillet or whatever. And so and I'm like, but it's fine because she's eating no bones, and halfway through this meal we're gonna swap, and I'll have no bones, and then she'll have to fish out all the bones. No, we swapped. She had like no bones, or like 1 or 2 out of my fish, and I was just starting to pull bones out of the other fish. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It was the same fish on the same plate. And somehow I got like the half of the fish that had bones in it. What the hell?
That's absurd.
Always happens. It was absurd, but this is always what happens to me.
So
if you
I have
ever
a vampiric spider egg.
That sounds cool.
I can feed it to my pet to turn them into a vampiric spider for 5 minutes.
Awesome.
So what you're saying is if I ever want to eat fish,
yeah,
I should give you half of it.
Yeah, yes. Basically, yes.
Oh, hey, I leveled up.
Hey! Oh, hello, big boy, come out of nowhere. Alright, before we leave the area, are we safe here? Yes. Oh, no, one.
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
should we
I found
level
a
up?
key. I have a key.
You did?
Yeah.
Amazing. For a chest?
Yeah. A
Wonderful.
golden key chest thing.
Yay, we can do one of them. Amazing. Oh, do we not level up? Or can I just not do those? I just can't do those. No, I did. I just can't put any more points into. I was looking at my skills I was like, why can't I put any more points into this? Because I can't. Okay. Cracks you up. Yeah. I know you think it's funny. I don't think it's funny. I do. I think it's minorly funny.
How far back was that chest?
A little way, I think.
Alright. While you're leveling up, I'm gonna go find it.
But I also need it. Yeah, you find it. I'll find you, I guess. What do I keep losing clothes from?
You have some sort of attack that, like, removes an item of clothing when it hits?
I don't know why my clothes keep falling off. I don't know.
Well. Ooh, that's a very fancy shield. Not that I'm using a shield, but you know. Ooh.
That.
I assume
I
you're
like
using
fancy
a
shields.
two-handed weapon, aren't you?
I am, but I have a second weapon slot that I have not ever used, but I do have it with a shield in case I feel like switching. Are you back at the thing? I'm gonna come find you.
Yeah, I'm at the golden chest that I opened.
Nice.
I don't know why I got a key to it and you didn't. That's weird.
I don't know, but if any of us gets a key, that's fine.
Yeah, hopefully you
fine.
can still get the items from it even though I opened it.
There was gold and one items.
Okay. Well, here. So this shield has 22 physical armor.
Okay, that's better than the one I'm wearing.
It also has 50% knockback resistance, 10% chance to block.
That's better.
And 33% chance to reflect missiles at 56% weapon DPS.
Oh, that's much better than this one.
Yeah, it's an absurd shield. Well, you're welcome to it.
Oh, wait, is this the end of a thing?
Can we just go down this
way?
Oh, no.
I don't know if
I
that
found a
loops
chest
around.
and some dudes.
Okay, well, going that way now. Get over here, stop running away from me.
Oops. I got poisoned.
Yeah, I am too.
Oh. Well, I just used a healing potion and then there was a shrine. Oh.
Ah, pick up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Okay, shall we go... Are we going down or this way first?
I don't know. Whichever way you want to go.
Let's go this way.
Okay, so that's back to the... Oh, there's a chest here.
Heck yeah.
Dead guy. A dead guy. 5
trying
gold.
to go down the steps, and instead I like blew up the thing from above.
Whoopsies.
Oops, that's I wasted a healing potion.
Oh no.
I hit the wrong
Didn't
button.
pick it up.
Oh god. Now I need a healing potion. Wait,
Back to.
have I done all this area? No.
Oh. My mouse. Turns out I'm a more effective melee fighter
Let's
if I
go
know
up
where my
this
mouse
way.
is.
Just like connect stuff up. Bye.
Oh. Thought I'm here. I'll loop
I
in
think
there
I
and
killed it.
get you. Did you get him? Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I think I killed them.
You did. Connect this area up then since we're down here.
Oh, there's...
Thing here. Oh, we walked by this before, I think.
Yeah, apparently.
I think I remember it happening and I think you wigged out and shot at it.
That sounds like me.
Whoops, is this... Get up. Where am I running to? Not how we get up. This is how we... Okay. Oh, this guy needs help.
I set off a
Oh!
Holy
Oh,
crap,
watch
that
out,
was a
watch
lot of
out.
things.
Set off a trap.
Oh, I found a side quest.
Yeah, we saved him.
Have we met?
But we fixed him. Take this.
Yeah. None of these things are...
Oh, same. Guess it sells for those.
Yeah, that's exactly where I went. Ooh, I found mysterious boots
Nice.
and mysterious gloves.
Oh my god, I have a Twinferno wand. It doesn't look like as much damage as you think, so. Sorry about the menu.
Oh. Only berserkers are allowed to wear those.
What is-
And only berserkers are allowed to wear those boots. Well, fuck me, I guess.
Your
No
path
boots
has
for
departed.
you. Apparently. Oh, I just map that we went to.
Ooh, I found a rare great hammer.
Oh, I'm listening.
132 damage per second.
Okay.
Plus
Probably not
6
gonna be
physical
enough.
damage. Minus 4 to all armor per hit. 90% interrupt chance, and silence for 3 seconds.
That is cool. Not as good as my current great axe that I buffed up.
Oh, right, because you gave it 3 enhancements, yeah.
Nice. Oh, one extra guy here. Dead now.
Alright, my pet's inventory is full, so I'm sending him back.
Okay. Should we loop up to the north section?
Hang
Like
on,
this right,
I need to
left?
go to where you were.
Oh, yep. The Astra. Hey.
Hello?
Okay.
Where are we going?
Up this way, I think.
Sure.
Let's do option. Bunch of urns. And some goblins.
I found some gold and some rocks.
Phase this.
Oh, there's a phase portal.
Experience portal. Whoops, well, I'm in it.
Ignite Brassier's in order.
Your pet has returned.
Oh,
Well, what's the order?
wait, how did you know that?
I don't know. Something said that.
Okay. Go around then?
Okay. Yeah.
Honestly, if igniting them in the wrong order brings on dudes, then let's fuck it up as much as possible. Get over here.
Well. Wow, I just got 2,000 gold from selling shit.
Wow. Yeah.
Alright. That one first seemed to work. Then that one. Yes. Then this one. We did it!
Amazing.
What did it do? Summon
It
something!
made a fruit. Yeah,
Cool.
fuck yeah. Oh, get out of the way. Yeah, who's got the high ground now? Me. And I make meteors.
Whoa!
Wow.
Is your screen doing what my screen's doing?
Full of gold? Yep. Sure is.
Like, it's overwhelmed with how many
Yep.
spawned things there were.
Oh, yes. Keep spawning.
Yeah, and there's chests too.
Oh, hell yes. Any on
That
the
was
edge that I missed.
Ridiculous.
I'm a fan.
Ooh, I got
Anything
the Eye
cool?
of Prion Kuru. A unique socketable.
Nice. Oh, I have one of those too.
I might shove it into my helmet just to give me some more health. Let's do it, because my health is quite... like, my HP is quite low.
I have a chest armor that gives you a boost to your casting if a 19 physical armor chest piece is better for you.
I mean, my current chest piece is 6 physical armor that I keep on because it gives plus 12 mana. But increasing my casting speed is probably better than that.
This one gives plus 3 mana, so you won't lose all of it.
Yeah, good enough.
It's nicer, a higher number armor than my current armor. But I figure the casting's better for you.
Yeah. Well, that was quite the little area.
Stuff!
What?
Love it. Love that. I said wheeze. Stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an achievement. Dead things. Defeat One-Eyed Willy. Nailed it.
Oh, nice. Apparently the Epic Games Store version of this game doesn't have achievements.
Aw, sad day. Well, you also got an achievement because you also did it. Whether or not they would like to recognize you, I'm recognizing you. else up there?
Things.
Oh, there's a lightning bolt. Oh, hey, it's that dude again. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to him right now because I want a cooler weapon first.
Fair. Are we getting a cooler weapon?
I don't know, but if I'm gonna talk to him again, I'd like him to up something I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
fair.
I found the crest of rivers. It's one of the things we need.
Yeah, I got it too. Oh, hey, a town. Oh, a slavers camp. Let's murder some
Yeah,
slavers.
fuck those guys. Discovered a murder hole. Get out of here with your guns. That's you. Oh god, their camp is on fire. Oh no.
Side quest.
Just murdering slavers. Oops. Yeah. Oh, I lit their camp on fire, maybe.
I see. Yeah,
Great.
you're setting their houses on fire, and then they come out,
good.
and then we
Fuck
murder
those
them.
guys. Get to have nothing. I don't remember going near that house, but apparently I lit that one on fire, or it was already on fire, maybe.
I might have done that one.
Oh, you did.
Oh, that's bomb.
Oops. Ah, is this the quest that you found?
Yeah, I
Did you
didn't
need
actually do
something?
it yet, but
Oh, nope. Rescued a guy. He says there are other captives as well in a cave below the lake. There is a hatch just outside that nearby hut. Goes to the
where
actual
are you?
den. I thought I went to the area you were. Oh, I guess that's this thing. Okay. I want to do the rest of this top area though because I didn't go inside either.
Okay. But yeah, going to that guy was important because it.
Oh, barrel. Fuck your barrels. You get nothing. Keep nothing. Light this on fire. Are there people in this house? Sure are. They're dead.
Oh, you found another house?
Yeah, there's one in the corner. There's just two little bitty dudes in it. Okay. Yeah,
Oh, wait,
murder.
I found more guys.
Oh,
And a chest.
nice.
Whoops, I set off a trap.
Okay, hold on. I think this thing closed over here, or did it connect out? Oh, this does connect out. Okay. Good to know.
Do we want to?
Ah!
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't want to go out here. This guy hit me in the face. There we go. All right, fuck that guy.
All right, let's go save the rest of the people.
Save the people. Save the people. Oh, I see your request come in. Water. Mm-hmm. Oh. Dude, fuck off. Okay. My gold from killed. Gold from this. Apparently I can get my own gold from the guy that I killed, because for some reason... Oh, there's a chest in here.
Ooh.
In the top left there. Top right.
Yeah.
Die, 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 die. I also see your pet Astra. I have to wait a second. He's not on the camera. Oh shit.
I'm dying.
Also dying. I tried to make my robot. I'm not sure if I did. before we go into this next section, I don't think he's successfully got cast. I found the passkey ember.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to open that. Chest open and there was nothing in it?
Oh, I found a suspicious bottle of lotion. I think I just raided someone's lube jar. What's over here? Barrels. I wonder what I do with this suspicious bottle of lotion.
Oh, there's someone in here. Saved you.
Have we met?
Would like to give me something as a token of his gratitude.
Oh, hell yeah.
I guess it's this gun. So that I
have boots, boots, or more boots. None of them are good.
I should go with boots. Alright.
There's a bunch of gold here.
Room of gold. Oh.
Apparently we're not actually allowed down there.
Okay. This way? Or you want to go up first? A chest.
Oh, I can't carry it. Fuck. My inventory's full.
And a person.
Have we met?
Give me a sec.
Oh boy. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna have to do this in a second.
Oh, that actually looks good. Fuck those.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through my inventory too. Ooh. Tasty fighting sword is actually slightly more damaged. But not better. Okay, not gonna wear these boots. Oh.
I need to go to the toilet. I will be right back.
Do it. I'm gonna go through my inventory.
Alright.
Ah, you're good. And I can also turn the Astra cam on here. And apparently you're only gonna see her feet. But there's her feet. And here's the pet Astra. Hi, baby. Whoop, I tried. But now she's gotta follow me. That's not as good. We can definitely not as good. Terrible. Add. Oof. Ooh. Oh, that's a two-handed maul. Probably not. Oh, but it's that. I need a scroll. Better. And it is on. Put you over here. Here, what's... Oh, an augmented sword. But not as... But I wonder if it becomes better if I kill people. Like, I wonder if it's worth upping it. Oh. Also, buy identify scroll.
I have returned.
Welcome. Sending my pet to town. I'm gonna make some choices later.
Do I have any... How many identify scrolls do I have?
I ran out.
So did I.
And I have a fancy wand, but I don't know how fancy it is. TBD, okay. Maybe I have a present for you.
Fair enough.
Chanter in chains. On my way to the Asterian Enclave, when these brigands ambush me, come and see me. Hell yes, I will. Whoa! Hello! Oh my goodness, wow. Basic Elise. Holy shit, welcome in, everybody. Bibblekeith, thank you for the follow. Whoa, hang on, let me shout you out. Hold on.
So many
oh
things.
My goodness. Oh my god, a shout out. Wow, yes, a puppy cam. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Okay, hold on, let me make sure I type your name in. I-S-E. Apparently in all caps, because that's where I'm at. Still works in all caps. Hello. Wow, everyone. Raid from Armor Tech. Thank you so much. Welcome in. What is happening? Why are you fighting? Don't fight with each other. Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Amazing. Hello. I am Kellzaba. I am playing with Willow Whips right now, who is also another streamer who is amazing that you should check out. Oh, hold on. Here, let me shout her out, too.
Oh, wait, what? I'm confused. So, I did
Why?
a thing. I'm sorry.
What are you doing? I'm not in the window! Willow! You got raided by Armored Tech and we brought the love. Well, thank you for bringing the love into our channel. I'm Kellzaba, and my sweet dog is Astra. And, oh, everything is gold here. Okay, you killed everyone. Yeah, we're okay. Wonderful.
I put the creepy bottle of lube into a bucket, and a bunch of bats flew out of the hole in the ground and gave us gold.
Wonderful. Well, thank you all for being here.
You know, I started questioning it, and then decided I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you both for coming. Thank you all for coming. My goodness gracious. We are playing some Torchlight II right now. What were I guess both of you playing before this? Back 1 and 2 levels. And I would know, but you all are so delightful and very kind in following me that all my notifications are off my screen. What were you all playing?
Rainbow
Oh my goodness, thank you for the
Siege,
follow.
Like.
Pibble Kane and Nether Strike and Basic to Go. Armored Tech. Tipperoni Pizza. Thank you all for the follows.
I want pizza.
Delightful. Am I stuck? What is happening? Can't leave here?
We can't go down there.
That's the same down area as before.
It's a dead end, yeah.
Can't leave. Stuck forever.
I'm still so concerned by why these bats wanted a bucket full of lube.
Do not know.
Like,
Do not
were they
know.
just all over OnlyFans and just dry? Like, what is going on? Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Oh, right, my inventory was full.
I freaked during my raid. Oh, yay! Yeah, this is, I don't even remember what the number is that y'all came in here with, but for sure the biggest raid that has ever happened. Steam Siege. Whoa.
Are we done in here?
I think we're done. I don't see anywhere else that we can go. Did we miss anyone?
Feels odd.
It does feel weird. I played Genshin. Oh, cool. Awesome. How did your stream go? I guess we just leave, Willow?
I guess.
Feels weird. Delightful. I don't know anything about Genshin. Oh, I have an unspent skill.
Because we famed up.
Oh, that's
right around when you got raided, we gained a level of fame.
Oh, well, I definitely missed that happening. For
we are
sure.
now respected.
Oh, look at us go. Okay.
Ooh, unidentified chest armor.
I mean, oh, cool.
You might want this chest armor.
Have we met?
Oh, I have a wand, maybe, that you would like, that I can identify now. It's a fiery shard scepter. It does 112 damage. And then a bunch of other stuff. Is that in the range of your weapon now?
That's currently above my weapons.
Want it then.
So, I do. Wait, why am I not wearing these? Oh, because I can't. Can I give up 54 health? No, I can't really give up 54 health. I'm not allowed to trade with you right now for some reason.
I don't know. And let me try to trade with you. Oh, I can't. Oh, are you still in the downstairs? No, you're up here.
No.
You need to be physically closer together. Yep.
We did. Yep. All right.
Here is your fancy wand.
And here is your fancy tunic of might.
Thanks. Ooh, that is a nice strength bonus. Though it's less physical armor, but for sure I will be putting that on. That's an upgrade, thank you. Sorry that my menus still make the whack. Why?
This one is decent, but like I've upgraded my current one so much that it's hard to pass.
Yeah, I know. That's where I'm at with my great axe. Like I'm really gonna have to up it. Hey, well tuned. Thank you for the follow. My goodness, y'all. What even just happened right now? How did you find me? Whoa, well tuned. Thank you for the sub. Enjoy all the adorable Astra emotes. My goodness, thank you so much.
All the
whoop,
things.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. How did y'all find me?
Oh wow, there's so many things over here too. How did I miss all this stuff?
I don't know. Holy moly. Y'all are delightful. Thank you for coming into my stream. It's my little song, apparently, that I'm making up for you. I can't shoot them through the fence. I couldn't either.
I just tried, and it didn't work.
Oh, yay!
New recruit?
Oh, that's our friend. Why?
You just get here?
Trying to hit him. Oh, from your post. Oh, yes, hello. Yes, lady group. Whoa, no. Thank you so much for coming by.
Join these Facebook groups.
You know, I honestly, mixed review on Facebook groups in general. Mixed review.
I mean,
a lot of them are not good. Or they're just like, I don't know. You post things and then, oh, why am I going so far? Oh, this is a dead end. No, it's not. Nope, this goes all the way back. You know, you post and then the whole thing is just like link spam.
Right.
On your post. They're just like, here's my Twitch link. Oh. And that's it. I'm like,
oh, that's even worse.
It's terrible. Yes, it's really bad. But I will say the Lady Gamers group has been better than most of the other groups. For sure. I feel like there's still some spam everywhere, but that group at least like has people who actually respond to posts or like put posts up that are, you know, want to like engage with actually, and it's not just a bunch of link dropping. Ah!
Are you dying?
Yeah, exactly. It's like that, but sometimes there's gems in there, 100%. Did you go down? Hold on, let me put that part on my map then. Oh, this looks like a new area. Okay, I won't go down. Gotta go mod now. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much, Pipple. Oh my goodness. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Coming back over. Are we avoiding the... Oh, look at all this gold. Oh boy.
Yeah. Some of these rocks were just full of gold.
Wonderful. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much for coming in. Hearts out to you. Yes.
Can we get a dude? A Healy dude?
Oh, yes, we can. After this Brave Drinker is dead. I'm stuck.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm frozen. Yeah. Down and to the right is the second item that we needed.
Here? Or what?
Yeah, through the gate.
Oh, this thing.
And there's, yeah.
Ah. Okay. Delightful. Amazing. For each other. I love that. I love that. Genuine things.
Was there anything up there? Oh, there's a pagoda.
That's back to where we were. Revelation of my stream. Oh my god. Yes. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid. This is definitely, like, I don't... Yeah, the inside of my brain is just, like, short-circuited a little, I think.
Yeah, that's about how I felt when I got a raid of this size while I was building that keyboard.
This is... Oh, yes, I was there when that happened. That was a big raid.
After
Glad I found you.
out that it was maybe a hate raid.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's fair. Glad I found you today on the post. And glad I get to share the stream love that was bestowed upon me. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm gonna be lurking. Oh, Nether Strike, thank you so much for the lurk too. Nice to meet you also. My goodness. Hope y'all come back and I get to know you. Oh boy.
I accidentally the boss.
Uh-huh. I see that. I see that now.
They're dead.
It's
now.
okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god.
You have completed the quest.
You've completed the quest, but there is another thing there. Down, I guess?
Yeah.
Right area?
Completing quests is all well and good, but like...
But also...
Alternatively, we could just find more quests.
That's my favorite. Did you say side quests? Yes.
Can I take a side quest from this side quest, please?
Sounds good. Wow, there's a lot of goblins here. You're like walking to a camp or something? Kinda, yes.
Yeah, I found their fire.
Their fire.
Babies. I feel a little bit bad killing all the little ones.
Alright, is there more stuff before we continue on into their area?
Well, I found crates that had a goblin and bombs in them.
Goblins and bombs. Right.
Oh! Ah!
Oh, I'm coming to smash ye all the things. Oh, they're dead.
Oh, hey, I leveled up.
Nice. Same.
Did I finally catch up to you?
I think I'm still a little bit ahead of you.
Yeah.
I did not level up right at this very second. I did level up.
Okay.
Shall we level up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Level up. Still can't do any of those skills, huh? Okay. Well, fire and spark it is. And then I'm gonna have to make a decision.
Decisions are hard.
And I'll be maxed out on that. Okay, do I care about upping my other... My dexterity is kind of in the toilet. Got it. Oh, these are only for berserkers? Well, I can't wear those.
Yeah, I had a few things like that.
Damn it.
Okay, we're not using a crossbow. What's this?
Damn it.
Gambler's Pistol of Skill. That is... So I want to start a trade just to show chat what this pistol looks like.
Okay.
Neither of us are gonna use it, but
Nope.
that is a pistol with 3 barrels.
Wow. Looks like it's made out of a Tetris block. Yup. Looks like it belongs in Machinarium. You're on the wrong night. 13. Me. Oops, probably not. 157.
Yeah.
That is a nice. Leveling that. No, it's just not as good. Not worth it. Okay. Shall we continue up?
Yeah.
Side quest forever? Oh, this thing. I swear they generate after I leave. Because I go through areas and I'm like...
It does feel like they do.
Got it, and then, no, I don't.
Oh no, this is the main quest.
Oh, we found the main quest? Oh no, we made a mistake.
Yeah, we don't want to go in there. That's the main quest. We're not finished walking
Side
around.
quest. Alright. Gold that I missed.
I also found some gold that I had missed.
Oh, there's a thing. Yes. But it's gone now? I don't know. Unfused. Okay. Ambassador Taldemut.
Huh?
That's who we have to bring these quests to. Yeah.
Okay.
He's like way up on the other side. Okay.
Yeah.
You turn these quests in.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Sorry, I left you behind.
Well, I'll also go there then. Wow. Team game, Willows. This is Friends Forever Friday. Not Foes Forever Friday. Don't leave me behind.
I got distracted.
Co-op! We do it together!
Oh, hey, an axe.
I like axes.
It was just a random two-handed axe lying on the ground. Nah, it's not very good.
Welcome, my friend.
We did it! The Asterians hid the golden gear in a small cave. It's not far away. Great. Okay, this is not as good. Also not as good. Man. Mildly better? Yes. Pet. Oops, where's my pet?
Ooh.
Terrible.
That's a really good tag from my
Your
pet.
pet has departed. Welcome, my friend.
Here. Oh, it's right down the way. All right. So we just do.
Oh, they have another quest for us? Sure.
Yeah. You had to like go down. Oh, now we can go in that thing. Remember, you were like, "Oh, it can't go in there." Whoops, I went in there. I'm waiting. I didn't mean to walk in. I just wanted to walk up to it and then do my level up. Because I didn't actually level myself up. But I accidentally went too far, I guess. And apparently I really just need to up my dexterity. That's just gotta be what I do.
Enter the Whispering Cave.
Okay, we'll do that.
Did I do my level up? I did.
Yeah, I started to, and then I get distracted by items.
Me running
weapons.
away?
Also that. Alright. many arms.
It's okay. They can't hurt you if they're dead.
Gold everywhere. Also, got to make my Healy bot. I remember now that I need to do every time we go into a new area.
Yeah.
Ooh, golden chest.
So far, no key for said chest. Oh,
Don't need it. Not
never
locked,
mind.
just golden. Oops, what was that? Go back
Yeah,
up
by
there.
completing the chest, by completing
have
the
completed
quest,
the quest.
we opened the chest.
Amazing.
That is a bit of a mouthful. Hello, dude.
Oh.
Goodbye, dude.
It will
Your
return.
pet has returned.
Great. Take all of this crappy armor. Terrible.
Don't mind me, I'm just killing a bunch of dudes.
Willow! Friends! Friends forever Friday!
All gone.
Not all gone. Got to kill
Oh,
two.
were there more? Okay. I'm
All
sorry.
the benefits. Okay. Oh, that's it. Very tiny
Yeah,
little
that
cave.
That was a very tiny little cave.
You mean all that money in different forms? What?
A bunch more items that I need to sell. Alright.
Okay.
Bad armor and weapons are just money you haven't acquired yet.
Yes.
It's like strangers are just a friend you haven't met.
Yes.
Welcome, my friend.
This is it. The golden gear. I thank you on behalf of all those verified. Here's some crappy stuff for now, but maybe good stuff later. Oh, ooh, an augmented weapon, which is really tempting just to see what it does.
What's an
So it has a like mini challenge on it. So this one says kill 250 enemies to upgrade.
Oh, that's really cool.
It is cool, and it's
But it's
10 less damage than my great axe is so good. I'm gonna take it.
yeah.
I'm gonna try to buy things for it from the guy in town or the guy who's up in the top of our map,
Greetings, human.
Yeah.
and I'll see if I can't something cool. Would I say it's great? Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I guess I am gonna save the case. Hi, Astra. About the axe? Yes, yes, I would. It's a great axe. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. For all the licks. Okay. Did you have stuff that you wanted to, sink money into now? From the Zip
yeah.
Zappy guy? Should we just pop up there?
I just got a new wand that has much higher damage than one of my current ones do. So I'd like to see what bonuses I can give it. If I can get it up to...
Yep. I might have to try this other thing just to see what happens. Like, does it become epic? Okay. Parkozy. My buddy. Do the sword, please.
Fortune smiles upon you.
What did you do? He gave it a 1% critical hit chance. Well, okay.
Yeah, this one got a -3 to all armor per hit.
Fortune favors you.
Well, that's nice.
And then 10% crit bonus.
Got some 20 physical damage over 5 seconds.
Fortune smiles on you.
Losing like 14 stat bonuses to switch my weapons seems real bad.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna try it. Just gonna see how it works.
Ooh, we can do we can do extra ones.
Can?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can do a
you're
fourth
right.
one on this.
But I don't have enough money. Oh no. Oh shit. I'm gonna leave though. I don't have enough money to do another one.
Alright, so this now does plus 3% fire damage. Which kind of sucks, because nothing I have does fire damage, but that's fine. Plus 6 strength, plus 7 dex,
Your pet
plus
has
4
departed.
electrical.
Oh, he didn't leave. He's just walking around.
Oh.
Oh, he did leave. Ah! Damn it.
Yeah, it like kind of glitches when he...
Well, but we saved an enchanter who's going to be in the town now. So
yeah.
we'll have the ability to still do it.
I can't afford that. Alright. Goodbye. Oh, I was able to talk to him again.
Well, I guess if you get him before he walks away.
Yeah.
But he does walk away and leave. Okay, wow.
Right.
This sword is huge! I need to kill a lot of dudes.
Where'd you go?
Bit of a shame that we killed everyone. I'm just going back around to the main. Yes, because that's all that we have left in here.
That seems to be.
Okay. Oh, I missed a leather armor in the middle of the path. Like, that seems weird.
Is this even the way around?
Yep. It is,
Oh,
yeah.
I missed a ton of gold.
Something seems...
Yeah.
At least it's not just me. I was really feeling like you just got a million things that I just didn't, and then later I also got a couple extra ones. And by extra, I mean things that I should have gotten the first time, but...
Yeah.
Should we stop before we go into the Ember Scratch mines?
When do we normally stop? I don't even remember.
Half an hour ago.
Back from town.
Oh.
That's the time on the thing, but like for me, the way that Friends Forever Friday goes is like we go till at least that time, and then it's flexible depending on who I'm playing with, the game we're playing, and like what
Yeah, that's fair. I think
what's
this is a good
going
place to stop.
Yeah, this cricket. So for future me, we are about to go into the Ember Scratch mines for a week from now when I look for what we're doing. This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
For the Ember keys.
I can't guarantee I will be around next week.
That's okay. You just let me know.
Yeah. It's I'll tell you off stream what's going on.
Totally. This is my
not
button not working.
Information that the internet needs.
You don't get to know internet. Why is my little button not working? I'm very sad about this. I am pushing you to take me to the chat screen. Or not. Doing it. Nope. Why? I don't know why. I'm gonna click it myself. Because I do not know. Wow. We did a lot of stuff. Which is very exciting. Amazing. I'm gonna just like scroll back to find out. There was like a double raid situation that went on. What even? Basic Elise, thank you for, or Elsie. Elise, Elsie, I don't know. Yeah, basic. Thank you so much for the raid. Amazing. Willow, thank you so much for playing with me. This is super fun. I always look forward to getting to smash a bunch of things right now in Torchlight on Friday. that's a super duper win. Thank you to everyone who came in on the raid and hung out, and for all the new followers and the sub. Thank you, Well Tuned, again, so much for that. Glenn, would it help if I clip this? I got it. I always browse the end of my own video to see what we were doing so that I make a fun title for the next one. I'm good. But you can clip whatever you want. That's the magic of clipping things on Twitch. You can. You have the power. You can do it. You can do it.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Amazing. Well, we're gonna pass all of that love forward. I don't know who's still here or not, but hopefully still a bunch of you.
People stuck around, it looks like.
Great. I turned off the view count on my dashboard interface. So I have 0 clue at any point how many people are anymore.
The website tells me 6 people are watching right now.
Woo!
Which doesn't include me, but, you know.
Glad some folks stuck around. Delightful. Alright, we're going to pay it forward and send our own raid out. And for ease and convenience, normally I would look up new people, but I'm just going to send everyone to my friend who semi-recently became an affiliate himself. So,
nice.
We're just going to do that.
We raided them last week, yeah?
We did raid them last week, actually, because it was someone's birthday, and then it turned out it actually wasn't their birthday. And it was a joke. I don't really know how it came about, but it was fine. So that was fun. Also, I like The Witcher. The Witcher is fun. I've never played it, but myself, but I do enjoy it. I enjoyed the show. I watched the show. And it's been fun to kind of see it. The game side of it has been fun to watch, so we're just gonna go there. And I'm gonna get myself some food. Asher already ate dinner, as you know if you were here at the beginning of the stream. And we're back on for our regular schedule next week, which is Tuesday game time. We are playing Unravel, which is a very cozy fall game. I went cozy, not spooky for October. Thursday for game sesh, we are playing Machinarium. Again, we continue with our adorably illustrated robots and their puzzles and how we're gonna kill the other stupid robot guy because he sucks. Put my robot girlfriend in a kitchen. I have feelings about that. We're gonna murderate that guy. Yeah, terrible.
We already drowned him.
We did already drown him, and I hope he rusts, and that's it. And TBD about bonus streams of Ni no Kuni, since apparently y'all still want to see the end game bonus content. So keep an eye out for that stuff. See you next week. There goes the raid without me because I had already clicked go and it's a time thing. Whoops.
Bye, everybody.
Well. I don't know if we're still on the thing. Oh, we are. We're still on the stream. Just the raid is gone.
I've
That's
been
all.
transferred over to the raid.